Hello, everyone. This is Lanang here from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. How are you today? Today, I'm very, very excited to have one of the most successful in our online community with me. I can't believe that I have him on my page today. Please say hi to Roy, originally from the Philippines and now living in Canada. Hi, Roy.
Hello, Len. How are you? And it's nice to be here. And thank you for this opportunity to invite me in your live stream.
Yes. Oh, you really successful in the community. So I saw your milestone, hitting milestone, and I can't believe I can invite such a high successful people on my page. So thank you so much for
Oh,
extending my invitation.
no problem. Thank you so much too. Thank you. And it's my pleasure.
Yes. Can you please tell my audience that a little bit about yourself? Who are you? What did you do before this business?
So again, my name is Roy, and welcome and thanks for watching us. And I hope we get something valuable through this interview. So I'm originally from the Philippines, and we moved here in Canada. I'm from Vancouver, by the way, Vancouver, British Columbia. 15 years ago, I think, no, 14 years ago. So, but my wife came ahead of me, so she's like 2 years ahead of me. She's like here for 16 years. And we are a small family, and I used to be a manager in one of a corporate company here in or global company here in British Columbia, Canada for 11 years before I have found this amazing platform, amazing online tools to start up a business. And right now, I should say as early as now that I have already quit my full-time job for over 2 years now. So this business is now my bread and butter. Although my wife still has her full-time job for 8 years, and she's happy doing it. And right now, I'm focused on this one.
Wow. So
Hmm.
I think being a manager in Canada, I think I can tell that you have secure job, like a good job. What make you think like join this community? What's the potential of the business you see? So make you like start working on it.
Well, um, well, there's always pros and cons, in every area or aspect of life, and even in our position, right? I mean, it doesn't mean that you are a manager. It means that you are like above everything already. Like, I mean, when I say above everything, it's like you have no more problems, you have no more stress, you have all the time to
Yeah.
do whatever you want to do. You have no, you know what I mean, right? Excuse
Yes.
me. And but I love my past job, and I have learned a lot from that, and as well as gained experience from it. But 11 years is pretty long, right? And I felt that I'm needing something different. I was at the stage where I'm looking for more. And as you know, that if you are in a management position, of course there are more expectations, uh, and of course you have to look under the people below you, like making sure that they're fine, they're doing their job well, you're providing them the tools that they needed and things like that to make the or to grow as well the business and the company that I'm working with. So there are so many things, but of course, being in that position um, also takes some of your personal life. For example, um, when you come home, you're already exhausted from work. Although I'm not complaining. Okay, I'm not complaining, but that's the
Yes.
reality, right?
Yeah.
That's the reality. But of course, being human, just like us, you want to have more time to spend with your family, travel more, and plan without thinking of, okay, do I have enough vacations left? You know what I mean? Or if I wanted
Yes.
to extend my vacation, can I do it without asking permission? Or
Yeah.
let's say if I'm going to go on vacation, do I have enough money? Things like that. There are so many questions that I was like, there must be something that I can do to somehow do the things I love and to escape from the rat race. So, and this is it. This was the business, or this is the business that we have found, and we are so grateful that we did found this business. The only regret that I have is, and my wife, is that we did not see this ahead of time. We didn't jump into this earlier than 2 years back. So that's my regret, our
Oh, so
regret
you found
actually.
this
So yeah.
opportunity earlier than 2 years.
No, actually, oh, that's my regret. I hope that we did found this business
Oh,
earlier
okay.
than 2 years time,
I
right?
see.
So
Okay. Yeah,
I
me
wish
too.
we have known this 4 years ago, or
Yeah,
5 years
absolutely.
ago, right? Or when did or when the business started. I hope that I was one of the pioneers. But it's okay. It's never too late, right? I mean, right now we
Yes.
are in this position that we are enjoying our life. I mean, um, we are not living our dreams yet,
Yes.
but we are contented to where we are right now. That's how I want to say it.
Yes. So,
And we are, yeah, and we are getting
yeah.
close to living our dreams.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, like, as I read your post, you quitting your job after 4 months of joining this business.
Yes.
What make you so sure that this business is secure and like, because the designing, being your own boss is not is scary, right? Because
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have a stable job, like, I mean, good income coming
Hmm.
in like that, and what make you think that um, to
I
make
know,
that
right?
strong
Well,
courage
it's
decision?
yeah, it's really I don't know. Well, it was really a scary move, you know.
Yeah.
Um when I was thinking, looking back, it's like what was I thinking? But you know what? Okay, I'll I'll tell you why. So on our third, well, actually first and second month in our business, we are already gaining um profit or income from the business, and we are already happy. But on the third month, that's when we really felt the impact, a good impact when it comes to finances. The amount of the income that we have received from the business surpassed my monthly income from my full-time job.
Wow.
So I was so surprised because, of course, when you say online business, it's so sketchy. It's like it's very, very it's a scary platform, right? Because there's so many scams online.
Right.
So I was not so sure whether this is going to work, if this is the right tools, if this is the right business. But we were both, my wife and I, are both surprised when we exceeded, or when the business exceeded my monthly on our third month in the business. And then I told her, and during that time we are only doing this on the side, okay, mind you, I'm still doing my full-time job. And I said to my wife, if next month, which is our fourth month, if this business will surpass again my income, then that's a good sign for me to quit my full-time job and focus on this one. Because just imagine this, if we are only doing this like 1 or 2 hours a day, or sometimes we even skip a day, and that's the result of the return, then how much more if we are going to put more time on this, and that, we are grateful and true enough that it was a good decision. And but you know what, when I was actually thinking whether I'm going to let go of my full time, was really so scary, because of course the bills don't stop, right? The bills don't
Yeah.
rest, and
Yes.
there's still obligation to pay off. So, but I said, we prayed to God, and I said, we both said that, if this is your will, we know that you will guide us and lead us to the right path, and show us where we should go. And yeah, and we are so grateful, because from the time that I quit my full-time job up to this very moment, we never had any month or months that we struggled with our finances. In fact, we are able to pay off our debts. We were able to save money. We were able to help our family back home, and also some people who are in need somehow. We are also able to support Christian organization, things like that. Those were the things that we've been praying for before, that, God, if you will only allow us to have enough, then we will be able to share the blessings to others. And we are not we are not millionaires, okay? We are just enough, but we are just grateful of what we have, and sharing it to people who somehow, in the best way we can, if we can, why not, right? um, to share the
Yeah.
blessings.
You
Yeah.
transition from being a 9 to 5 employee to owning your own business. What do you think is
Mhm.
the most challenge for those people, for the people like you, like transition from a job to owning? Because
Yeah.
I am coming from the background, I own my business in the past,
uh
so I come into this like another kind of business. So
hmm
what do
okay.
you think the most challenging part?
Well, to me, when I okay, so let's say I quit my job today. So tomorrow, let's say my last day is today. Tomorrow is the start of a new journey for me. Well, the first month, I think, or a little bit over a month, that's when the struggle is actually not really in a negative part on my side, but it's more of like,
Mm.
what are the things that I should do to keep me busy?
Oh, okay.
Because since I graduated college, university, and started my job, or started working, I've been really working very hard. And even here in my position, I was really working hard, and to stop those routine is also somehow, I'm not used to it. So my challenge was, okay, I wake up, what am I gonna do now? Okay, am I going to go exercise, or to go to the mall for now, enjoy life, until I started, yeah, until I started to find my routine and find my groove. Of course, it's not like a set in stone routine, but somehow the best part here is I am flexible because of this job. I mean, because of this business.
Wow. Yes.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we can like it truly this business just fit in the family time schedule of mine. So that what I sign on at the beginning. Why I sign on with this business. It's just like it's not you have
Yeah.
don't have to commit like certain time to do the business. Like my background, I am a teacher, so I'm still before I gave birth, I'm still teaching some classes here in Canada, but online. Actually, in Vietnam,
Hmm.
I was teaching in the offline world, so you have to commit certain time to get paid to get money.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
now, like being your
Yes.
own
Yes.
boss, you have to manage your own yourself.
Yeah. Exactly. But it's fun, and at the same time it's challenging. But they said that business people are more likely get ahead of the game because income is has no limit, has no cap, right? So you can surpass whatever you used to be getting with your full time, because if you're in your full time job, right? Let's say this is your amount every month. That's it.
Yeah.
Unlike in business, if you work harder, you can double, triple the money you can bring home, but even more than that actually. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's
I
worth it.
totally agree. Like, I never found any system that able to like. I've been trying some system in the past. It's not working out because I don't have the IT background. So
Yeah.
I either when I face a problem like technical part or I quit because I can't understand it. So I try to do it. I try to put up my online courses up on the net to make passive income,
Hmm.
but it's not
Yeah.
working. It's too
Yeah, because
hard.
yeah, exactly. It is hard if you don't have the right tools and right trainings and right people to teach you. It's really hard.
Yeah. Yes,
Hmm.
and it's just and the money I make here is like three times with my full time income with the previous
There
business.
you go.
It's just, yeah,
Yeah.
three time. It's just like amazing how you one more question that I I have a lot of lately I have a lot of debt, and they just said to me that it is business is just only for women. So like because normally we attract who we are, right? So
Hmm.
somehow I attract some dad, and they just keep questioning me that are there any people dead in the business? So that's why I
Yes, look at
invite
me.
you.
Yep. This is not only for women but also for men.
Yes, that's yeah. So I see a lot of people presenting the webinar. They are men, so absolutely, it's suitable and it's work for men as well. Working that as well,
Hmm. Any gender,
as
any
long.
gender.
Yes, so it doesn't matter. But the thing is, they come from my ad, so they thought that this job is only only for women. Yeah, but there are our two founder. They are men of the system.
Yeah, yeah, of course. And if we can
Yeah.
do it, they can also do it.
Yes, yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, so
Hmm.
if they are still skeptical, if my audience and they think that they have weak English, English not their first language, what advice you can give them?
If English is not their first language, well, you just have to be yourself. I mean, you can speak through your dialect, where people like the same nationality as you can understand, and can also relate to you, and somehow it could easily for them as well to get in touch with you, because you're the same nationality, or you're speaking the same language. So it doesn't really matter
Yeah,
whether you can speak English or not, because this business is global. Just like myself, I mean, if I wanted to promote my business to people who are also Filipinos like me, well, I just gonna speak to my dialect, so that it would be easier as well for me to explain what the business is all about, and for them to understand how it is like sometimes, when you speak in English, and especially if it's not your first language, sometimes it's also hard for us to express ourselves, right? And to get the right word to
Yeah.
say on how you could explain the business even better, because sometimes you may say a word that might be scary for them, like for example technical words, jargon words about online. When you say online, of course people are not all techie, not all people are savvy, so that might scare them. But somehow, if you're gonna say, "Oh, you know what? This is just so simple," and say it to the word to your own language, then they would
Yeah.
easily comprehend it, right?
Yes, absolutely. So we just not we just need to talk to our own people and like step by step learn the training side, right? And the training
Yeah.
side I think is like for beginner. So with the video, anyone
Hmm.
can, I think anyone can learn if they slowly
Yes.
learn. At the beginning, it took me every video it took me 3 times because
Wow.
I
Yeah.
I don't have the business language like in English, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do
Mm-hmm.
business in Vietnamese,
Uh-huh.
so it hard for me at the beginning as well.
Yep.
Yeah, so I just because it's video is right there, so if I don't understand the first time, I understand the second time.
Yes. Well, meaning to say that you could always go back to the training as many times as you want, and learn every single item or language that you are having a hard time understanding over and over again, because you can fast forward, you can rewind, and you can
Yeah,
always
yeah.
access it whenever you are available. It's not something like after you watch this you can't go back anymore, you got to go to the next step. No, it's not like that.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. So 20 minutes already. Thank you so much
Okay.
for spending the time with my page. And I think it's not just like working mom. I think working dad can do this business too because we need to become communities and our founders as well. So if you are like dad out there, and if you think this business might give you a chance to have more time with your family, just give it a try because you
Yes.
never know if it's gonna be a good fit for you or not. If it's gonna be the chance or the opportunity to give your family a better life. But it actually
Yes.
give the amazing opportunity for my family because I never thought that a a mom of four can earn 5 figure in a day or a month.
That's
That's just
right.
amazing.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know.
So thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful time with your family this week, and so on. And goodbye for now, and see you in the next go live. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys.
Yeah.